Hi guys! So for my science weather experiment project this week, I decided to make a weather instrument. So the one I made here is a barometer, and a barometer is a tool that meteorologists can use to measure air pressure. So what is air pressure? So air pressure is basically pressure that's in the atmosphere of Earth. So generally, a barometer can tell if there's high pressure or low pressure. So first, how I made my barometer is that I used just a tin can. The directions said a coffee can, but I didn't have that, so I decided to choose a soup can. And then you put a plastic wrap on top so no pressure or air could get in. And then you put a rubber band to make sure it stays intact. And then you tape a straw that goes horizontal from the center of the can, and then you create on an index card. I decided to use a little thicker of a card, high pressure and low pressure, and I decided to measure in inches. So basically, move it down here. What I would do is you see the can right here, and you put the card here, and if there's lower pressure, it kind of moves the straw down. Higher pressure, it kind of moves up a little bit. Okay, so basically, we either have high pressure or low pressure. So low pressure is basically when there's a lot of cloudiness and precipitation, which means there's less pressure in the air, versus high pressure, in which there's high pressure when it's more sunny and the sky is clear with less clouds. So for the week, from May 16th to May 22nd, which is today, I decided to track to see the air pressure. Now, for this one, of course, I can't be very specific, but it was generally between 29 and like 29.5 and maybe a little above that. So I decided to go online to see how accurate my barometer was. So it was pretty accurate, but on May 16th, it was 29.54 inches. May 17th, it was 29.71 inches. May 18th, it was 29.83 inches. May 19th, it was 24.64 inches. May 20th, 29.78. May 21st, 29.63 inches, and today it was 29.52 inches. So as you can tell, it was between 29.5 and 29.8 inches, and I think it was generally because of the weather this week. It was generally very cloudy, foggy, and it wasn't very sunny out. At least I tested it in the morning, so that could also be why it was lower pressure than higher pressure. But overall, I thought this was a really great experiment because it taught me more about what a barometer does. It taught me about air pressure, and this would be a great tool to use with students. They can make their own barometer or other weather instrument, and they could track the weather. Overall, I'd say it could be more specific. It was a little bit more general, but again, I was able to research and find the more specific inches of air pressure during the week. So thank you guys. Bye.